Hey guys, I think we're live now, so I'm going to uh let me pull up the stream thing so that way I can monitor I can read the chat. So I already started playing the game, embarrassingly enough, and all I didn't do anything crazy or anything like that, but all I did was I jump smashed. You might remember in the last level, we did, I hit the one switch, and because I hit that switch, we could hit these. Then if you hit both of those, if you butt bomb both of those, they spawn a Jiggy. Which, oh crap, using my power-ups. Should not be doing that, my bad. Yeah, though, so we're on. Actually, I forgot there's something for us to do back in the Quanker's Cavern area. So let me go back over there real fast. Yeah, though, so today we'll probably beat level 4, I guess. Or, well, get as much done as it that we can, because there is some backtracking with level 2 and level 4. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure what that led to. Sorry about that. Yeah, though, so I'm really excited because I finished the work on the review, the controller case that's going out on Friday. So I finished the work on that, and I really think it's my best video, like honestly speaking, which is actually kind of a weird feeling. Flea Circus, yeah. It's kind of a weird feeling though, because like, I don't know, I always feel that way after every couple videos I make that, this is the new best one I've made, but like with this one, like, I don't know, it just feels really different compared to all of my other videos. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you all. Yeah, just really like the way how it came out and everything. So really excited to post that. That'll be going up on Friday. I still need to make the thumbnail, and yeah. Aside from that, though, the video's done. Like, I edited it and everything. Is this the 4th level or not? Am I sequence breaking the game right now? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm sequence breaking. I could have swore the 4th level was the ice level, and then it was Bubble Goop Swamp, but I mean, I guess I was wrong. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, so a bunch of crazy stuff has been just happening in pro wrestling, actually, that I want to talk about. So this wrestler named Jordan Miles, who I really think he's a great wrestler. I think he's very talented. I think he has a lot of, potential to be a big star. But so the thing is he works for the WWE in their developmental company called NXT. But so the thing is NXT made a T-shirt for him with a smile on a black background. Like, and he was very upset about this. I don't know. It's very interesting. Like, just go look into it a little bit. I'm not the best at describing these type of things, but incredibly interesting stuff. Uh, he is, in my opinion, right to be outraged just because they were disingenuous with how they presented it to him, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, the way how they presented it to him was very disingenuous, and I think he's like just right about the whole thing on it. Uh, okay, so this part you have to poop eggs, literally poop eggs, into these alligator things when their mouths are open, and yeah. So this bubble goop swamp. I don't remember if I like this level or not. Yeah. I like this level. Yeah, this level's pretty fun. It's not the best level in the game, but it's pretty good. Uh, okay, Bottles needs more. No, he doesn't. Yeah, you can safely, yeah, go through the swamp areas. Let's go grab a pair. Yeah, though. So, very interesting situation going on. Some people are speculating that he's fired. He's trying to get fired, which is possible, but I don't know. I just don't know why you would want to get fired from a job like that. It seems like a pretty decent gig in terms of pay and everything, at least to me. But I don't know. People do people do crazy things all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not crazy. Like, his reason behind doing it and everything is, right. Like, he is in the right, you guys. This is not a, or at least I think he's in the right. I don't know. Like, it's such an interesting thing because it's so layered. There's so many like ways how you could view it, but I don't know. 9 times out of 10, though, I tend to side with the talent. Okay, yeah. So this part, you have to race before the timer hits 0, but so you have to just get up over here. But it's a little tricky because, yeah, as you can see, the path is not. It's pretty narrow. Oh my god. Okay, one frog. Two frogs. Three frogs. But yeah, though, so just some really interesting things going on in the world of pro wrestling. Well, pro wrestling is a very interesting place. World of pro wrestling, I mean. You're too tough for us. Yeah, so you might start to notice some of the missions in the game do start to recycle. Like, the last stage had, oh my god, one sec. This massive spider, oh my god, this thing is huge. I gotta kill this. Oh, that is not fun. A spider. All right, sorry about that, you guys. This spider was, oh my god, this thing was massive. Like, I took a picture of it. It was so big. It's the biggest spider I have ever seen in my house. um, Not the biggest spider I've ever seen in general, but just the biggest one I've ever seen in my house. Yeah, yeah. So I like Bubble Goop Swamp. It is now coming. It's all coming back to me though. I like this level. I like the challenges and stuff like that. Yeah, I just like it. But oh god, doing this level with the retro bit controller might be a little bit more challenging though, just because the retro bit Tribute 64 controller, sadly enough, is a little oversensitive. It's seriously the one downfall with the controller. Like, if they make a revision or something like that, like they fix it somehow, they're releasing a wireless edition of the controller, and I think like with the wireless edition, I think they're fixed the oversensitivity problem, or at least no nullify it a little bit. But yeah, so they can just fix the sensitivity problem. It'll seriously be the bar none like best N64 controller. Um, as it currently stands, I do think it is the best one in terms of like the price and how much like the price, like especially compared to uh the Retro Fighters Brawler 64 pad, like especially compared to that controller, where it's made of like the most brittle plastic and everything. Like, oh, I don't like the I don't like the Brawler 64 pad at all. But yeah, that controller is just such a letdown in my eyes. Like, that thing was so hyped up. All these retro game YouTubers who, I've said it before and I'll say it again, like most YouTubers once they get past a certain amount of subscribers aren't really worth listening to. Like I hate to say that, uh but like it's just so true. Like, oh my god, how many YouTubers have had to like issue apologies and stuff like that? A ton. But yeah, though, that spider was just so massive. Like, I had to get up and kill it. Like, because if it would have like scurried away, I probably wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight with like the thought of that spider somewhere in my room. Yeah, so let's go over here. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, so I couldn't jump right there for some reason. Oh boy. Come on, Kazooie. Yeah, though, so my computer is going to be junk. Yeah, so there's I can still reach that. Nice. Do I have to? Yeah. Okay. And then you just keep hitting this thing, and eventually enough, come on, there we go. Eventually enough, it'll drop a jiggy. Bum, 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 bum. I should have grabbed the musical notes that are over here as well, but whatever. We can just real easily come back over and pick them up then. Yeah, though, I wish it was the speed shoes that you got in this level, because I think the speed shoes, you can use them on the, piranha lakes as well and not take damage. I think I'm not, 100,000% positive, but I think you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Like, either that or I'm completely wrong. But yeah, though, like, if you got the speed shoes in this level instead of those, and you could just run straight through the swamps, it. I mean, I already like this level, but yeah, I would put this level through over the moon for me. So let's see. So the big thing with this guy is you need to transform in order to go through his thing. You need to transform using Humbo Mumba. No, Mumbo. God, I forgot his name. I mean, to be fair, in my defense, it's been an incredibly long time since he showed up in the game. It's been 3 levels now. We have a ton of Mumbo tokens. Jinjo! Rinjno! Crinjo! Uh, I don't think... Yeah, I knew I couldn't make that jump. Wow, we're probably going to die now. No, okay, nice. Nice, and we even killed the stupid mosquito thing. Those things annoy me so much, you guys. Like, oh. Like, flying enemies in games, I think are, like, universally agreed to be annoying. Like, oh, man. Just because, like, you never really know where they're going to come at you from, like what angle. But yeah, though, tomorrow I got a ton of Nintendo Switch games coming in the mail. I've got Atelier Ryza. Oh crap! Yeah, I've got Atelier Ryza coming in the mail. Horizon Chase Turbo. Wargroove. So what sucks about and Wargroove coming in the mail. And what sucks about Horizon Chase Turbo is, so this will probably sound pretty bad or worse than it actually is. So sometimes I'll order a game so that way I have something. Oh god, this one's horrible. Okay, never mind. All right, awesome. That went way smoother than I thought it would. Nice. Yeah, no. Last time I played this stage, it took me like 20 tries. Oh my god, I even was able to save myself a couple of times right there. Yeah, though. So this will sound bad, but sometimes right before a major release comes out, or a major release for me, take note, like, uh, I think the whole idea. Okay, so I think like a lot of people don't realize that like a big game isn't necessarily like a triple A game. Okay, like a big game can be anything that a player decides it is to them. Nothing up there in the rafters. I'm telling you guys, there's one like Mumbo level where there's stuff in the Raptors. What? What? Yeah, no. Spell went wrong. Her. So what's funny is in Banjo-Tooie, that transformation comes back. Like, I always got the feeling that they put that in the game as a joke, but like they realized when they were designing Banjo-Tooie that, like, they had that one unused one and that they could do something with it. But yeah, so this is the alligator. In my opinion, I actually dislike this one kind of worse, kind of less than the anteater one or the ant one. Like, okay, so you get the bite, and that's pretty cool. Biting stuff is kind of cool, I guess. But my big problem with it is that it's not slow, but it's just like not fast, which is really dumb when I think about it. But it's also like, I don't know, like it just doesn't feel as fast. But yeah, though Nintendo has really been killing it with the Switch this year, in my opinion. Like the first half of the year was a little bit rough, but this second half, like this second part, like, oh man, there's been so many games that have came out that I want to play slash am going to play. Next month has three games coming out too that I want to get. Let's see, so Sonic and Mario at the Winter Olympic Games, 2020. I don't know the title of the game, but yeah, I want to check that out. Like, I was watching a lot of gameplay on it. It looks like a really good, really fun time. Those games are normally pretty good. I think the most recent ones weren't very good, but this one, I don't know. It looks like they're putting a lot of time and effort into it. But I probably won't get that until it goes down a little bit in price. Let's see, the other game that I'm personally just hugely excited for is New Super Lucky's Tale. So I played through Super Lucky's Tale earlier this year on my computer. I was just so impressed. So I love 3D platformers. Obviously, this is one of my more favorite games. And of course, obviously, I like the 3D Mario games and everything like that. So I love 3D platformers, and honestly, like, I was about to buy an Xbox One just to play Super Lucky's Tale. But then I found out Lucky's Tale was on Steam, and all of a sudden, like, I didn't have to buy an Xbox One anymore, which was awesome. I was sick because I didn't want to buy an Xbox One. Like, oh shoot, I forgot the Jiggy. All right, we're at 5 Jiggies. And yeah, though, so I was just super stoked as soon as I found out that that game wasn't just on Xbox One; it was also on PC. And I was like, yeah, I was like master race. But so the whole thing is, I played it and I just fell in love with it. Like, I love the character of Lucky. I think he's just super duper cute, super duper, like, just a great design for a mascot platformer. The game is kind of a simplistic 3D platformer. It's kind of like Super Mario 3D Land, but it was just really well polished and was super not great graphically speaking, but good for what it was and everything. And it was just a really fun time. Like, I genuinely loved the game. Yeah, though. So when they announced New Super Lucky's Tale, which is, I think they're calling it a reimagining of the first game. Like, they're changing some things up. Oh God. Okay, okay. Play my game to win a prize. Yep. Let's go, dude. Game is simple. Eat more red yumblas than me. So, if I remember correctly, we have to do this one a couple times. And it's not that it's hard, it's just that it's hard. Uh, yeah, like you see, he's already got a pretty decent lead on us. If you tie, it doesn't count for winning. But so the big thing about this that I dislike is that if he beats you, it counts as a life. And yeah, also like the AI, you know, is not dumb in this game. Like, okay, so the enemies are dumb. They're standard, 3D platformer enemies, but like when you're doing these missions against them and everything, like they're not dumb. Like they're not gonna just sit there and let you win. Like, see, like he made a pretty decent late game comeback right there. Yeah, so you end up playing this three times, and so the first time is easy. The second time is when it gets significantly harder because you have to watch out for the yellow ones and actually pay attention to what you're doing instead of being an idiot like me. Um, but so the whole thing is you're just waiting for them to spawn, and you're hoping you get lucky that they spawn near you, so that way you can get some. And yeah, though, so I wouldn't call this like hard. I would just call it like annoying, punishing. Punishing, I think, is the correct word. Hopefully, oh god, no, 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 no. Dang it, draw. But I think the draw. Mr. Vile wins. Here I come, Greeny. Yeah, so he takes a bite out of you, and that bite does a decent chunk of health, as you can see. Yeah, so I'm gonna go find some health to eat, hopefully, and heal back up, so that way we can, reattempt that. Thankfully, we don't have to do the first part. The game registers the first part being beat, but we do have to, redo that. So, like, it is dumb though because we're tied. Like, but whatever. Beggars can be choosers. Yeah, it's like I said. I wouldn't say that this one's easy. I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just very punishing. And then I think we have to beat him a third time. Yeah. So we get to redo that. Fun. Okay, so we do have to redo the first game. God dang it. I thought we didn't. That's my B. Yeah, though. So next month, new Super Lucky's Tale comes out on Switch, and so does the new Pokemon game, which I will be streaming, by the way. And I might even stream some Lucky's Tale too, but I haven't fully decided yet. Yeah, I haven't fully decided on that one yet, but I feel like I'm the only person really excited for new Super Lucky's Tale. I don't know, like there's a couple people, but yeah, it just seems like a game that's gonna go completely under everyone's radars. Sadly. Let's play next game. Ready to go. So, I am trying to focus a little bit more here because I don't want to have to keep redoing it. Um, well, I don't want to have to keep hunting down health then redoing it. Like, if he only did one honeycomb of damage, then it wouldn't be so bad. And I think if you eat a yellow one, I think it's a penalty on you. Not 100% sure, but I think so, because I've actually never ate a yellow one. Okay, so we have a 6-1 lead. Okay. Do we get the jiggy now? Let's play last game. Only what is shown at top of screen. 1, 2. Oh, gosh. Okay. Come on, change. Yes. Oh my god, he's got a substantial lead on us. Change, change, change. Yes. God dang it. Oh my god. He's gonna beat us. Come on. Yeah, this is not my favorite challenge. What? God dang it. So I ate the wrong color right there. But, so the computer will never eat the wrong color because he's a computer. Time. Come on, dude. No, you don't. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get away. God dang it. I didn't get away. Yes. Okay, last game only. Okay, that's not too bad. We need red. Come on, switch to red. Thank you. Switch to yellow. Switch to yellow. Nope. God, come on, it was yellow. I guess it happened while I was. God dang it, I'm so stupid. Switch to yellow. Come on. We need a whole buttload more. God! Oh my god, seriously. God dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. We have 85 puzzle. We have 85. We have 85 music notes, so it's whatever if we fail, but God, this is so annoying, dude. Like, the computer will never eat the wrong color. And I don't know, that's just not fair, in my opinion. Like, man. Come on, we're at 9. Change the red. He literally ran right over the red one. Like, and ate it. Okay, he didn't eat it, but, you know. It looked like he did. Cheater. Eat one. Oh! Yes! Took me like 20 tries, but we did it. Nice. Okay, so that was the... If Greeny not scared, you must win next 3 games to win 3 extra lives. No. is baddest croc of all. Yeah, heck yeah, I'm scarying, dude. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I want 3 extra lives, you know? Like, lives are kind of pointless in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, the whole like dying does suck because your music note total resets, but like it's completely mitigated in the HD re-release of this game, because in the HD re-release you don't that doesn't happen, you know, which is part of the reason why it's like HD version of this game is like the definitive version. Change me back, change me back. But yeah, though, so Nintendo has just been killing it with the Switch the last like quarter of this year. It's been just really great. Where's the exit? There's the exit. Yeah, they've just been really great in my opinion, at least. A good mixture of like indie games, big games, you know, big AAA games, and you know, just a little bit of something for everyone, in my opinion. Uh, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, and Dragon Quest XI Switch. I need to get Dragon Quest XI Switch sometime at some point, because Dragon Quest XI was my favorite game last year, and I've heard the Switch version is the best version of the game. So that makes me really want to play it again. Uh, yeah, though, like Dragon Quest XI was by far my favorite game last year by a very decent margin. Last year didn't have a ton of stuff I was too interested in playing. You know, I know some people swear by what was it, God of War, and what was the other game? Uh, I need to get Red Dead Redemption 2 though. Ice has been telling me about that game for so long now. I need to play it at some point. Where am I? Yeah, so I jump up there. Uh, yeah. So we go up over here. Then there's a Jiggy right here. Ba 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 ba. 7. Dang it! I messed up and I missed the Mumbo token. So now we gotta go back over there. Uh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if rolling and then doing the jump, if that makes you jump higher or longer or anything like that. It always looks like it to me, but it's one of those things like I've never looked into speedruns for this game, so you know, I have no idea what like the tech is or anything like that. Still surprises me that this game isn't more, I suppose, popular with speedrunners. Yeah, like uh, I don't know, like typically in terms of Nintendo 64 platformers, like the only one you ever see people play is Mario 64. Uh, no GameCube. Like I actually see more like GameCube platformers speedrun than I do Nintendo 64 ones. Yeah, though, so I have no idea what the tech for Banjo-Kazooie looks like. There's probably some really cool stuff you can do in the game, but I've never looked into it because I'm lazy. Maybe I should look up a Banjo-Kazooie speedrun. That's a bit better. Yeah, so you just keep... You're actually... This isn't a boss. This is... Or an enemy. This is just one of your friends who... You just stomp on his feet and he gives you a Jiggy. Tank Top warm. Thank you, Mr. Tank Top. Alright, and we got one more Jiggy to... We got two more Jiggies. Blah. Misspeaking. Okay. There we go. Now we only have one more. The last one's kind of tricky. It's Simon Says, so... You know, it just depends how good I'm feeling at Simon Says. But, I don't remember if it's the one that just instantly fails you. We have 94 music notes. So hopefully the last few music notes are in here too. But probably not. No, in my luck. Probably not. I hope they are. But, oh, okay, yeah. Then the others will be on the other side. Bam, bam, boom. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. Thank you, Bottles. Quiet, please. Famous Tip Top. So, Tip Top, this is actually a huge reference to Banjo-Kazooie. Or, Banjo-Kazooie. Diddy Kong Race. Fudge. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So it goes... Is that pink or purple? Okay. So it goes you. You. I'm literally watching back my gameplay. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. Okay. So it goes him, 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 him. Okay. Crap. One. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Two. Bam. Okay. Splendid. One. Uh-oh. Okay. So I'm gonna watch this back. Yes! Okay. This world is done 100%. Alright. And just like yesterday, I'm gonna end it here because we beat another level. And we 100% cleared this level too, so that is something to celebrate over, in my opinion at least. Yeah, though, so if you like this video, like it down below, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a wonderful day, night, whenever you're watching this YouTube, and peace.